In this video, I will introduce the form tracking premium feature of Matomo. This feature is not the most popular of it, but is probably one of the most powerful one. Of course, it is name stand for it. You need to have some forms on your website, which is almost the case for everyone. And in addition to that, you need to have some HTML attribute on the form so that it can get recognized by Matomo. What I mean by this is, so you see over here the form, I refresh my page, having an ID within it will make Matomo recognizing it. And if we look over here into Matomo, what will happen is that if you get this ID, automatically Matomo will do the job and recognize the fact that you have a form on your website, which is called, in my case, tax form. Once you get this, the most important thing is like on each field of your form, you get IDs or name that easily Matomo can grab. And if you have this, this is almost finished, in fact. Because what's going to happen now is like anyone who is interacting with your form. So in my case, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put hello, I'm going to put date of birth, 0101. Okay, I'm going to put a social security number and so on and so forth. Let's say medical, and I just submit it. What's going to happen here is like if you look at the visit log, so typically that should be myself. As you can see here, that was like some seconds ago. I interacted with the field, with the form, in order to give my consent, the deduction type, the full name, the social security number. So here, as you can see, the form has been submitted properly. And if I look over here at the form, tax form, I'm getting all my data in, so to say, the ratio between the number of people who saw it, the number of people who starting it, resubmitting it again. I'm gonna get all the information about by which field people are entering in, what are the most used field, what are the most corrected. And then on top of that, I'm getting as well the conversion. Okay, so I can now for my form, I can edit it, and I can say so interactions, and I can just say that when this form is converted, I can consider that this is when the form is getting sent, and as a result now it's going to be measured as a conversion. And that's great, because measuring conversions or goals in an analytics solution is kind of a nightmare on each time. So if I go back over here, and now that I decide to again send it, okay, and this time just gonna say the tax paid, deduction amount. Okay, I send it, and as you will see, it will now be considered as a conversion. So again, this is myself. And if I go back over here on the forms, real time, I'm gonna get from conversion, you see number 1. And that's great, because thanks to this, I can now create my custom reports where I will have, in fact, my form conversion. So I can go over here and I can just select, for example, that is going to be the form. So let's say from conversions, and I want to cross it, for example, with the channel type. And then if I preview the report, I'm getting exactly the report that I want. So I can move from a website where there's no goal at all, which are measured, in system where all my forms get automatically tracked by Matomo without having to require the skills of developers integrating code on my website, automatically track everything and get those information within Matomo.